Welcome to ETE MCQs. Let us solve a gate problem that was asked in 2017. Two discrete time signals x of n and h of n are both non-zero only for n is equal to 0, 1 and 2 and are 0 otherwise. For all other options it is 0. It is given that x of 0 is equal to 1, x of 1 is equal to 2, x of 2 is equal to 1, h of 0 is equal to 1. So some discrete values are given for x and h of 0. Let y of n be the convolution of x of n and h of n. So a signal y of n is defined. Given that y of 1 is equal to 3 and y of 2 is equal to 4, the value of the expression 10 times y of 3 plus y of 4 is. So we are supposed to find 10 times y of 3 plus y of 4. Okay, so what is given for us? Basically what is given for us is x of n. Let me write the discrete values of x of n. So what do we have? X of n is equal to x of 0 is 1, x of 1 is 2 and x of 2 is 1 again. So this is your x of n. And what is h of n given for us? Only h of 0 is given. So h of n is equal to h of 0 is 1, h of 1 and h of 2 is not given. So let us take it as h of 0 and h of 1. These two are unknown. We are supposed to find these two. H of 0 and h of 1. Both of which are unknown. And beyond this, what is given for us? It is said that y of n is equal to x of n convolved with h of n. So this is given for us. And we also know that the number of samples we have in x of n, let us take it as n1, it is equal to 3. And similarly, the number of samples we have for h of n is again 3. n2 is also 3. So what will be the number of samples we will have for y of n? The number of samples we will have for y of n will be n1 plus n2 minus 1, because y of n is convolution of x of n and h of n. So the number of samples you will have for y of n will be n1 plus n2 minus 1. So altogether it becomes, n2 is 3. It is not 2. n2 is 3. n2 is 3. So the number of samples you will have for y of n will be n1 plus n2 minus 1. So altogether it becomes 6 minus 1. You will have 5 samples at the output. At the output you will have 5 samples. So this is what we have. Okay, and what is y of n given for us? We do have y of n as y of n, it should have 5 samples, that is y of 0. Y of 0 is not given, so let us take it as y of 0 itself. Y of 0 is not known, y of 1 is 3, y of 2 is 4, and y of 3 is not known. Let us take it as y of 3, and y of 4 is also not known. So this is y of 4. So we do have certain unknown values. They are y of 0, y of 3 and y of 4. So we should be identifying these values. Only if we know this y of 3 and y of 4, we can find out the value of 10 times y of 3 plus y of 4. Okay, so let us make use of what is it? Tabulation. So let us find the convolution using tabulation method. So based on tabulation method, you will be having x of n on one side and h of n on the other side. To construct a table, of n is taken along the rows. So we have 1, 2 and 1. These three are the discrete values we have for x of n. And for h of n, we take it along the column. So for h of n, we have 1, h of 0 and h of 1, because h of 0 and h of 1 is to be identified. So you have 1, h of 0 and h of 1. 1 into 2 is 2, 1 into 1 is again 1. And here h of 0 into 1 is h of 0, 2 times h of 0 is 2 into h of 0, 1 into h of 0 is h of 0 itself. H of 1 into 1 is h of 1, 2 times h of 1 is 2 into h of 1, and again it is 1 into h of 1. So this is all we have. In order to find the convolution, we can just section this. So if you section it, this is how you will have. Now, what is the result we get is nothing but y of 0. What do we have for y of 0? The result of this computation is y of 0. Y of 0 is nothing but this one. This one corresponds to the very first section you have over here. The sum is, so y of 0 is 1. So this one corresponds to y of 1. Y of 1 is 2 plus h of 0. And what is y of 2? Y of 2 is equal to h of 1 plus 2 times h of 0 plus 1. H of 1 plus 2 times h of 0 plus 1. And what is y of 3? Y of 3 is nothing but y of 3 is equal to 2 times h of 1 plus h of 0. So this is your y of 3. Finally, what is y of 4? Y of 4 is nothing but h of 1. We also have y of 4 is equal to h of 1. Now this is all we have. Now we already know that we are given with y of 1 and y of 1 and y of 2. So what is y of 1? Y of 1 can be said as y of 1, this is equal to 3, and y of 2 is equal to 4. So if I just take this expression from here, I can say that h of 0, if I just take only this part, if I take this part, I just consider this part, I'll be able to find h of 0. Similarly, this part will help me to identify upon substitution of h of 0, I'll be able to find h of 1. So I'll just take here, from this expression I can say that h of 0 is equal to 1. From here I can say that I can say 0 is equal to 3 minus 2, which implies h of 0 is equal to 1. Similarly, if I just take this, y of 3 is not known. So again, from here, I can say that h of 1 has to be identified. So you have h of 1 plus 2 times h of 0. h of 0 is again 1 plus 1 is equal to 4. So you have h of 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 3 is equal to 4. So h of 1 is equal to 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1. So we have found out h of 0, h of 1, and we already know that h of 1 is nothing but y of 4. So y of 4 is equal to 1. We have identified y of 4 is very well known. So we have identified y of 4, which is equal to 1. Similarly, we have identified 3. Y of 3 is nothing but 2 times h of 1. 2 into h of 1 is 1 plus h of 0. h of 0 is also 1. So you get y of 3 is equal to 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So even this is identified. Y of 3 is equal to 3. And we need only this. 10 times y of 3 plus y of 4 is your solution. What is 10 times y of 3? 10 times y of 3 is times y of 3 plus y of 4 is equal to 10 into 3 plus 1, which is equal to 31. So your final solution is 31. Thank you.